This is called the angel wing of presence, or just the angel wing mudra. The idea in this mudra is things are going to get your attention. And typically the things that get your attention really strongly are the things that stir you. And what I want to encourage you to do, because we've spent a good amount of time trying to help people work through different things, but I want to encourage you to not feel like you have to work through anything. To where you realize that something can grab your attention, but it doesn't mean it has to also grab your intention. And so the idea is, whenever anything starts to grab, where you're feeling stirred or whatever, first just grab it here and hold it here. So what I do is, if you see my hands, they're kind of intersecting right here, and you're just holding it here. And so what I want to encourage you to do is to try, just like what you do with your concentration, of keep coming back to your point of concentration, try to say, instead of stirring, bad, I need to react, whatever, just say, thank you, you just helped me get present. Do you see? So what you're doing is, you're not trying to change it, you're not trying to describe it, deflect it, give it a story, judge it, whatever. You're just trying to say thank you, present. And now that you're present, what you do is this, you open up your angel wings. So when you open up, and you can kind of feel them cupping, so see my hands cupping like this? Because you're opening up, it's opening your heart. But when you open up, it's almost like you can feel in your back your angel wings opening. So what's happening is, you're going from here of, man, look at me, this sucks, what's going on, me, which is perfect. But you say, you know what? There's that, but there's also more to me. See, this is true balance. True balance is seeing that this can exist and also this can exist. And so what you're doing is, you're opening up to allow your soul to come in. The loving light of your soul. And your soul isn't going to try to change anything. It's just saying, you know what? There's more to you. There's that, but then there's so much more. Do you see? Technically, one other thing that you're doing here, if you're more into this kind of stuff, if you're a big thinker, I want you to try not to worry about this so much. But also, what's happening here, this is holding at your solar plexus chakra. When you go to open up, you see my hands, they're making a triangle. You're transforming, you're allowing that energy to go from personal self, relating to other people, how they're impacting you or stirring you or whatever, to opening up to the heart, allowing the soul to come in. So you're saying, yeah, there's that, but there's also more to me than that. The wholeness of me is more than just that. And allowing yourself just to be present with that. Do you see? From there, there's all kinds of things you can do then to direct your intention, which your attention will follow. There's all kinds of techniques, but I want you to know that just doing that alone is beautiful and enough. Do you see? Does that make sense? If anybody would want to practice saying it or practice doing it, or if you have any questions at this point with this one, opening up. So here, it's like the hands are kind of soft. So it's not like you're karate chopping, right? You're just opening up. And if you can visualize literally the wings opening, for some people that makes a difference to the energy. So here, just allow the wings to open. Down here, yep. Remember, you're not alone, and you're also not that. Whatever it is that stirs you, there's so much more to you than that. It's not to discount that, that's a part of you. If someone calls you an a-hole, I'm an a-hole and there's so much more to me. You're everything. Do you see? Not just the story you tell yourself right now, or the past, or the future, or whatever. You're everything in potential. Do you see? So the idea is it takes the weight off a little bit. You know, there's that, but there's so much more. So much more to this experience, or to that situation, or to me, or to my mind, or to wherever you, there's always so much more. So if you can make relations with the misunderstandings and see that, there's opportunities to grow. You stop growing when you think you got to figure it out. You see? And if you want to connect with the soul, it ain't about figuring it out. It's actually about tapping into the mysteries.